All right, welcome back. I am Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Gruul Werewolves. In the one drop slot, we of course have Ascendant Pack Leader, and we're also playing Tenacious Pup. As I explained in my 92% win rate mono green deck, this card is fantastic and is a much needed additional one drop in the deck. For our removal of choice, we're running Blizzard Brawl. Don't run Play with Fire. It doesn't do enough. 2 damage doesn't kill enough of what you'll be facing. Yes, it's a little bit harder to hit your 3 snow lands, but it's actually not as hard as you think. I never really had this be a problem. Usually by turn 4, you have the 3 snow lands necessary to pull it off, and it's just so much better than Play with Fire in 99% of situations. This is the removal spell you want to be running. In our 2-drop slot, it's a mix. There are some good options here. Rahilda, in theory, should be the new Robber of the Rich. Getting extra cards from your opponent's deck in the mirror match every single turn should be fantastic. I didn't get to see it in action, really, today, but it should be good. So we're going to continue to play it as a legendary. 2-of is okay right now. Packsong Pup, even though it's uncommon and looks fairly fearless, is actually really good. The ability to grow every turn, putting it in range to Blizzard Brawl with clerics or with other large green creatures is good, and it doesn't require as much of the mana cost as Ranger Class to get it going. Still have 1 copy of Ranger Class as a way to break the mirror in stalls and get that extra level 3 advantage of card draw per turn. Then we have 4 copies of Werewolf Pack Leader. Yes, this is a dual mana deck, but this card is a house. Even for 2 green, instead of skipping on the Pack Leader, just fix the mana base. We have 12 snow lands and 8 lands that make either red or green. That means 83% of our lands create green mana and 50% still make red. That's enough to curve out. You really need higher green anyway to be running this many green 1-drops, and so it's not so hard to change your mana base to fit Werewolf Pack Leader in here. Drawing extra cards every turn is just too good to pass up. And lastly, we have the Kessig Naturalist. Only a 2-of. This card's good. The mana can be helpful sometimes, but not always. But really, flipping to nighttime and getting the +1/+1 to all your wolves, I think is why you play this card. It's good. It competes with a lot of cards. I think 2-of is about right. In the 3-drop slot, we have Reckless Stormseeker, of course, giving the next creature haste or itself. 4 copies of Tovolar. Yes, it's legendary, but it just ties the deck together so well. The extra card draw is great, but really flipping automatically on your turn when you have 3 or more wolves is what makes this card over the top amazing. With all the wolves and werewolves in your deck, this is a must-have at 4-of. In the 4-drop slot, there are some contenders. Lupine Harbingers is another wolf. Trample and Haste. Arlo and the Pack's Hope can be okay. I haven't really decided if this is worth playing. When you flip to Nightbound and you get the 5/5 Indestructible, it feels amazing, but that only happens sometimes. And 1 copy of Helana and Elena Partners. This card packs a punch, for sure. Adding +2/+2 counters, or +3/+3 counters to your stuff every turn is good. So there's a mix here. Cards I'm not playing. Blood Rage Alpha. Don't think it's good enough as is. The problem is when it comes in, it basically only eats a 2/2 or smaller, which isn't doing enough. If it was a 4/4 and could eat 3/3s, I think I would definitely play this card. Maybe even 4-of in that slot. But right now, it's not good enough. So I don't think you should play it. Maybe they'll tweak it and bump it up to a 4/4. We'll see. And also not playing the Arsonist. Yeah, it's a sweet card, but at 5 mana, you just don't need it. Just keep the curve low into the ground, and you'll get the job done. All right. Without further ado, let's dive right in.
Julgano. Wow, 99%. How did I get there? I think I would even prefer the Pack Leader over the Stormseeker. Recoup some of that mulligan cost. Okay. Forest on 1. Pup comes down. Despite this being a difficult cost to pay with double green, I still think the card draw is just so good that it's worth playing this card anyway. Julgano. Playing Dimir, blue-black. Spooky land, just giving me zombie vibes. Shipwreck Marsh. Okay. Second black acquired. Opponent went first. Will stay tapped. So Kessig Naturalist will come in on 2 here as a 3/3. Alright. And so it begins. So if we attack first, we can actually play both the Naturalist and the Pack Leader this coming turn, unless they remove one of them. Alright, we flip. That feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and get in there now. Attacking for 6. Let's make some more green mana. Alright, they divide that by 0. That's fine. Resolve. I still get my mana. Okay. End of combat. To main. Alright, let's drop the Pack Leader. Return of the Naturalist. A lot of pressure and craw draw and ramp coming through all at once. Mythic Massacre would only clear up 2 of the 3 creatures. Curse Bound Witch, okay. Alright. Could Blizzard Brawl. Let's see here. Could Blizzard Brawl 1 just to get rid of one of the targets? They scoop. Okay. Alright. A game in the books. Mizukasu. Alright, no 1-drop of our 12 1-drops, but that's okay. Also no Pack Leader on 2. It's okay, we'll make this work. Opponent mulligans once. Alright. Get the tap land down. Potentially could draw green and go Pack Leader on 2. I'm going to get those Tovolars down quick since they're legendary. White. Okay, blue-white control is my guess here. Alright, do not get the green. That's alright. Get the Kessig Naturalist down. Can make the green that we're missing. Probably go Tovolar, attack, Pack Leader after the fact. Ooh, Spirits. No longer have a good attack here. We get Tovolar down anyway. Yeah, I think so. Whenever it attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. That's okay. Let's get in there. Not a bad one to trade off. Yep. Block. But it is sacrificed. Resolve. Okay. Drop the Pack Leader. Now we have 2 wolves attacking this turn. One of which will hopefully get through and draw a card off Tovolar. They scoop. Some weenie scoops today. Some very weenie scoops today. Big Daddy. Okay. Pretty good curve. Got the pup down. Pack Leader on 2. Shambling Ghast. Well, would love to for that to come in as a 3/3. See if opponent wants to block you. I keep the effect regardless of if they block or not. Nope. Alright. 3/3 Trample, Haste, Vigilance acquired. Draw cards from your deck. Nice. Snow Covered Swamp. Opponent playing Blood on the Snow. And we flip. Good God. Good God. Start drawing cards. Yeah. Deadly Dispute here. Take 4. Draw 2 cards. Didn't you know? Red-green has the best draw engine out there. Alright, get a free Bloodcaster. Whew. Got a lot of goodies going on. So we have a Bloodcaster and a Shambling Ghast. Not sure if that's going to be any better than what we have. Probably not. Twitchy comes to play. Alright, flip back. Whew. It's hot. We could play the pack leader or could play one of their Twitchies. Yeah, they scoop. I don't blame you. That is quite the force to be reckoned with. Bell Tower. Tough mana, tough mana. Can't really keep that. Held on 2 and just pray for a land by turn 3, a green land. No playable 1-drops either. Okay. At least first striker gets through here so far. Draw playable just with red. Let's see what they have. Okay, Bloodcaster comes down. And we magically draw the green. I'll take it. So, probably just going to play Tovolar here. Attack with Rahilda, see how they want to block. Does have first strike. Okay, take 2. Draw our own card. And have a Meathook Massacre from them. That's good. Get it out of the deck. Sitting pretty in exile here. Okay. Cursebound Witch. Lots of blockers. We could almost Meathook Massacre for 1, but I don't think that's worth it at all. Okay, we get down the Seeker and just attack with more Total Wolves. Seems good. Seems good. Put it here. Let's get in like that. Opponent can't double block Rahilda and take that one out. Really want to see Rahilda in action in the mirror. That won't do it. Oh, yes, it will. Shambling Ghast can still target it. Yeah. Go like this. Okay. Creates a blood token. Takes a lot of damage here. Drawing me plenty of cards. Still no next land. Deck being very unkind today. So what are they going to do this turn? On 4 mana, they could Meathook for 2. Play a Sanguine Brushstroke. Okay. A lot of blockers acquired. Flip the squad, though. Naturalist can come down. Pump Squad as well. Seems quite good. Can generate a green mana. Let's do it like that. Haste here. Alright, make more green. Okay. Could give someone trample this turn. Is that worth doing? No, I think that's okay. I think we'll continue to deploy threats. Resolve all. To damage. Draw 1 card here. Where's that land? Lots of blood token, but not a lot of mana by the opponent. Would like to play something here that could survive a -3 Meathook Massacre. No land. Oh my god.
If we want something to stick around, we can play the Ranger class. Then at least the effect sticks around. Wow. These lands. And we flip back. Alright, let's see that -3 Mythic Massacre. Plenty of cards to rebuild. Really need that land. Tap land. Wow. Only -2 Mythic Massacre here. That's huge. Can we win on this next turn? It's going to flip to Knight. Alright, they do Mythic Massacre for 2 here. Okay, no longer flipping to Knight. Can give something haste. Can get the Pack Song Pup down. Seems good. Get it to grow. So stuck on mana this game. Yep, double trigger. Surely we will hit a land drop here. No land. No land. Land, and it's a red source. Great. Perfect. Yeah, I think we actually will foretell this just because we have nothing better to do. We have so many options. I'm going to keep Arlen around. Could be useful. Let's drop off one of these Ascendant Pack leaders, I suppose. I like the Pack Song Pups potentially growing out of range of future Mythic Massacres. See if that plays out. Oh, they have 4 mana. Could -2 Mythic Massacre again. Brushstroke comes down. Opponent's stuck on their land drops too, though. At least that feels a little fair. Alright, we flip. We draw a green source. That's huge. I think we want to do Wolf Pack plus Stormseeker. One here. One here. Pup levels up. Alright, despite Mana Screw, we appear to be getting through this. Deck definitely has a lot of power. And the automatic flip on Tovolar is sweet. That's really, really good. Whew. Moving up. Manuka Bria 21. Okay. One of our greens on one. Pup comes down. I'd love to get second green from the pack leader, but we'll work with what we got. Okay. Pack leader comes down. Get in for 1. Opponent on Rakdos so far. Okay. Rakdos Dragons, no removal in hand. Can't get the Stormseeker online. They will take a lot of damage here. Right. Opponent down to 12. Let's see their 4-drop on turn 3 here. Dragon's Fire. Okay. We get the Brawl. I think it's too late at this point. Do we kill the Whelp now? I think we save it for the dragon that's about to come out next turn. It's tough. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. If I had this on turn 2, I would have played it then. But at this point, we know big dragons are coming. Alright, that's great. That's something we can spar with. See if it's too late for them. Decline. Nice, nice. Brawl here. Alright. Get in for 6. I think basically no matter what they play here, we should be able to get in that last 2 points of damage. We'll see, though. We'll see. Scoop. Yep. Definitely important to think about where you're going to use the Blizzard Ball there. If I had it on 2, I absolutely would have taken out the Whelp as soon as possible. But since I ended up getting it later, I saved it for that first big dragon coming down. Larian. Okay. Well. It's okay. Opponent goes first. See if we draw a little smoother land here. We do not. What's more valuable? Pack leader on 1. We're going to do pack leader on 1 because there is a chance we draw an untap land next turn. A good chance, roughly 40% chance. Alright, it's Angels. We've got the removal for it, and we draw the untap land. Do we just kill the voice now before it gets out of hand? We could pop this turn. It'll grow. We can still fight it next turn. Attack here, they will not block. Wow, that's fantastic for us. That is really, really good. Should have just kept it and started growing it. Okay, Spellbinder comes down. Probably take our Rahilda. Alright, draw a Naturalist here. Don't think we'll play the Blizzard Brawl. Don't need to lose the pup right now. Move to combat. No attacks. End turn. We'll be able to fight whatever they put down right now. Okay, it does have the blue. It is the Mimic version. Oh, snap. Okay, whenever non-token creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter, cleric, draw a card. Okay, well. Still don't have all the snowlands we want. Can go and fight here. Move to combat. Let's just get in with this guy. Make more green. Opponent takes the trade. That works for me. Well, I think we just get Rahilda down now. Okay, in a good spot. If we can start playing clerics off of their deck, this card's going to feel real good. Okay, cleric comes down. Pack Song Pup outgrowing the cleric's deck. Okay, they copy it. Up to 3/3s. How do we want to do this? Stormseeker on Rahilda makes a tough block. Can fight one of these for sure. I think that's the way we want to go. Knock out one of these with this pup. Put this on Rahilda. Just get in with Rahilda. Pup growing every turn. Not all of them run Vanishing Verse or in that great of quantity. Alright, nice. We have an Angel next turn. Power of Heroes comes down. They get their 3-drop now. Rogue, Shapeshifter, Vampire, Cleric. So we got a Cleric here. Probably get the 2/4 Angel. Yep, Righteous Valkyrie acquired. Okay, drop a land here. Well, we don't have amazing attacks. Could be okay, could be okay. We'll get the pup down. Pup need an attack. Let's make it so they want to block this. We want to get Rahilda in. Whoops. That was a huge mistake. But we do get the Angel here. That's not a... For some reason I thought that was a 3/3. Okay, they sack the Valkyrie, go get the Captain. Actually, can they even do that? Yeah, the Captain's a Cleric. Alright, let's see the train kicked off. Okay, just a Cleric. Not bad at all. They scoop. Whew, big mistake there. For some reason I was thinking it had 3 toughness. Does not. Ruin 22. Alright. Good. Pack leader on 2. Glad we sorted the mana base out. Opponent mulligans to 6. Black comes in tapped. Scrying 1. Thinking hard about this. 1 to the top. Okay. Pack leader comes down. I think it's silly they named this pack leader and pack leader. It's clerics. Okay. Does that change anything? Not yet. We have our 3 snowlands lined up, which is great. Let's see if they take this trade. Nope. Makes sense. The life game begin, but we have turn 3 Blizzard Brawl. Okay. White, white, black. Opponent thinking. Do they have a removal spell? Okay. That's not usually played in that deck. Hit me for 2. Pyre of Heroes comes down. Nice. Play a land. Yeah, let's take this out before they can just sack it. Okay. Indestructible. Drop the second pack leader. Get in for 3. Opponent down to 15. 2 cards in hand, now 3. Spellbinder comes down. Probably take the Arlen. Just, oh, they take that one. Okay. Sure, sure. Alright. Get in for 4. No trades from the opponent. Play this on red. Arlen comes down. Mistake there. Should have done that before combat. Can't defend it. And never will be able to defend it. So let's get the -3 going. Ruin thinking. Do they sack the Spellbinder and go get the Captain? Has to be what they're wondering here. Blood Chief's Thirst. Look at that artwork. Wow. It's a really cool card. Play Tabarax, Hope's Demise. Alright. Well. Plus here for sure. Place on green. Get the Stormseeker going. Put that here. Attack all. Opponent eyeing everything. It's a lot of damage if you don't block. Okay, double blocks there. Good game, good game. Yeah, never really got the Cleric train rolling. Important that we killed the Cleric of Life's Bond early. Make sure it can't grow out of range. It's one reason to play Blizzard Brawl over Play with Fire, for example. As soon as they get out of range, Play with Fire is just useless. Blizzard Brawl gives you more time to take down larger creatures. Yep, good game, good game. Almost top 1,000. Dollar the best. Straight, forward, to the point. Okay, double green for Wolfpack leader, no red. Opponent goes first, a little more time to draw into that red. Not yet. Not sure we're up again quite yet. Drop the pack leader on 2. Blue-white so far. Well, Mountain, Tovolar. Let's see what they got. We'll let us draw a card here. Faithful Absence. All right. Get in for 3. Okay, comes and taps. Already get this card. Let's see if they get the... Well, we won't know yet, but could potentially get the sweeper. Day of Judgment. Easy choice by the opponent, whatever they did pick. Can go ahead and do Pack Leader plus Tovolar. Comes in as a 4/4, Vigilance Trample. Get 1 free card off the Tovolar effect. Alright, things are running smoothly from our end. Let's see if they sweep the board right now. Did you get Day of Judgment? Divine Purge, okay. Foretells a card. Well, can go Pack Leader plus Naturalist. Seems good. A lot of howling going around. A lot of howling. Mistgate. Alright, there's the Doomscar. Opponent down to 2 cards in hand, though. Got plenty left to deploy. Pack Song Pup plus Naturalist. Seems good. Do they have a counterspell here? Nope. Potentially had Jawari or something. Okay. Dollar the best. Divides by 0 the pup. Removes the counter. Teaching the Archaic. Draw 2 cards. Alright. The game goes on. Draw a second Tovolar. That feels good. Pup comes down. Might have been a little stick there. Do they have Fading Hope? Seems like there is stick. They probably have Fading Hope. Probably will Fading Hope the Tovolar here. Fateful Absence. Oh yeah, I forgot. They have 2 extra mana there. Get in for 2. Make a green mana just because. Nothing to deploy though. Opponent has lots of land here. Lots of mana available. Discover the formula. Alright, they reload. Four mana left. Thinking hard about what to do next. Time Warp? Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck me. Memory Deluge? Oh, boy, that turned around quick. Whew. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Time Warp. Whew. Okay. Sometimes that's how it goes. Niuv Romancer. Alright. Looks good. Looks good. Pack Leader on 1. White. Okay. Pup comes down before combat. Get 1 token. Down to 18. Okay, it is Clerics. No 3rd land. Can brawl after combat. I think that's okay. Yep. Get in there. I doubt they will trade. Can Blizzard Brawl here. Pup's only getting bigger each turn. Did not need the Indestructible there. Alright. What have we got next? It's going down to, ooh, taking a turn off, and we hit the land, and we redraw. Fantastic turn. Get in for 6, draw 2 cards. Next turn, flip Tovolar. Great. Can't complain about more land. Okay, it's the Hierophant. We flip here, and they scoop. Yep. With a good curve, this deck is very strong. Zesty, 3, 4, 5. I do like that avatar. It's pretty cool. Okay, no 1-drop, but mana is there. Force comes down. All right, some kind of mirror-ish matchup. Player pack leader. A little too big to get through right now. All right, it is exactly the mirror. Opponent has no turn 2 plays. Don't need to Blizzard Brawl this. There's some kind of stick. Could be Snakeskin Veil. Yep, there it is. All right, that's fine. Deploy the Ranger class. Next turn, I have Arlen coming down. Opponent has Tovolar. How do we want to respond? I think we'll play this on red still. If we just get Arlen going, that's pretty good. I think long-term Arlen's going to be better than any other play here. Once we get that next Snowland, we can Blizzard Brawl for free. Let's get Arlen cooking. -3. No attacks. Den of the Bugbear comes in tapped. Pack Song Pup comes down. Gonna grow every single turn. Okay, more land. It's okay. We can Blizzard Brawl for free here, which is nice. Put this on green. Plus Arlen. We could plan the Harbinger now. 5/5. Do they want to trade both? They could have another Snakeskin Veil. I think we do this now. Just for the Snakeskin Veil. They do have it. Okay. Only as hexproof. Let's get in like that. Double blocks. It's okay with me. Take out Tovolar. Alright, we're left with 3 2/2 tokens. Okay. Classic Naturalist comes down. Pack Song Pup grows. Can level the Ranger class this coming turn. Opponent thinking about attacking here. Both Snakeskin Veils already gone. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's a good draw right there. If we want a plus, get Helana cooking. Whew. 5/5. That's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt. All right. It's looking pretty good right now. Haven't needed to scoop on that. Yeah, Helana is quite good. Haven't decided if Arlen belongs in the deck or not yet. All right. Good mana, good curve. Let's do it. Versus Padre. Pack leader comes down on 1. Pack leader to follow. Always think that's silly. White. Opponent looking spooky with their avatar. But we've got some good mana. Let's see if they can take the curve. 1, 2, 3. Hits very hard. Foretells. Okay, not sure if it's Doomscar or not, but we're going to draw some cards here. For sure. Opponent down to 10. Turn 3. See if they have turn 3 Doomscar. They do. No problem. We'll rebuild. Well, could just hit him with the Harbingers. I think we'll get the Arlen ticking. -3. Fourth land by the opponent. Foretell a second Doomscar. Foretell 2 more Doomscars. Alright. So. Oh, yeah. Mistake by the opponent there. Woo! That's a reason to play Arlen. Woo! Doggy. That was sweet. I think that was a mistake by the opponent. I think they did not factor in Arlen flipping there. Bullseye 7. Okay. Great. Nice curve. Mana base for this deck is really, really important. Have to get it right. Otherwise, you're going to be in a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Need more green than red. But still need to hit your red on time as well. Opponent thinking about the mulligan? Nope. On red. Okay. Could be some kind of dragon deck. Pop on 1. If we go naturalist on 2, that would give us 4 mana on 3. I don't think we need that. But it does flip well with the Tovolar. Could also get Rahilda down. Flip gives double strike. Really depends if we want to draw any cards off their deck. Dragons. Yeah, it could be nice. Could be nice. Alright. Get down a red source here. Yeah, I think we'll just get Rahilda down. Alright. Get in there. Next turn, either Tovolar for card draw or the Stormseeker. Stormseeker on Rahilda will make it a fierce contender in battle with first strike. Opponent thinking which 4-drop dragon to play. It is the Moonveil Regent. Whew. Blizzard Brawl off the top. Don't quite have Indestructible. I think we'll go Stormseeker here. Haste on the first striker. And +1 to the power. Probably don't want to block that. Do you want to lose your dragon for nothing? Opponent thinking about blocking here. A little surprised. Yeah, I get a card, but I don't think you want to lose your dragon for nothing. Yeah, no blocks. Let's see what we get here. Dragon's Fire. That's a pretty good one. Okay, Town Razor Tyrant comes down. We'll have the free Blizzard Brawl online, although not until after combat. We can make it work with Tovolar down, though. 1 blue mana, no cards left in hand. Decline. Whew. Another Blizzard Brawl, too. Do we just do it like that? Yeah, I think we do them. Or we can draw cards. I like drawing cards. Alright, Tovolar comes down. Fight, the Regent. Indestructible. I think we're going to go Haste Tovolar, attack all. They will maybe trade with the Tovolar and we'll draw 3. If they trade with anything else, we'll still draw 3. Reload, Blizzard Brawl next turn, game over. Yep. Alright. Attack all. Dragon's Fire online. Okay. Block there. Block the Stormseeker for free. Take 9. I draw 3 cards. Magda. Okay. Opponent down to 6. We reload our entire hand. No lands. Crazy. Might not have done that if we didn't have Blizzard Brawl, because that takes off our combo of having the 4/3 first striker online. Should be okay. Point of thinking, okay, they're going to sack the orb and look for a dragon to play for 3 mana, though. Shouldn't be many of those. We'll have to get the dragon whelp to chump block this turn. Nope, and they scoop. If you liked that video, click on one of these 2 next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.